Wall Street's main stock indexes rose on Wednesday, with the Dow eking out a marginal gain, the S&P 500 adding about 1/3%, and the Nasdaq climbing more than 0.4%. Investors largely shrugged off the first day of a U.S. government shutdown, which could delay the release of Friday's key non-farm payrolls report if Democrats and Republicans don't reach a deal on a funding bill by then. Shayna Orzik-Sizzle is founder and CEO of Bonrian Capital Management.
I do think the lack of economic data of some of the larger economic data points that the Fed pays attention to could delay the Fed from cutting further, but we did get soft ADP numbers today, and that gives a little bit of direction, and it supports the Fed's belief that the labor markets are softening. We know that inflation is ticking higher, but the PCE, which is the indicator that the Fed pays attention to, wouldn't report till later in this month, so it's not necessarily impacted right this very second. I don't know that it impacts much right now.
Healthcare stocks rallied for a second straight day after Pfizer cut a deal with President Trump that grants the drug company tariff relief in exchange for lower prices on certain prescription drugs. Pfizer gained more than 6.5%, Thermo Fisher added nearly 9.5%. Other notable stock moves included AES, which rallied more than 16.5% after the Financial Times reported that BlackRock-owned Global Infrastructure Partners was nearing a $38 billion deal to acquire the utility group. And U.S.-listed shares of Canada's Lithium Americas soared more than 23% after the U.S. Department of Energy said it has taken a 5% stake in the mining company and a separate 5% stake in the company's Thacker Pass joint venture with General Motors. Thacker Pass is set to be the largest lithium source in the Western Hemisphere.